Hi, everybody. Welcome to another edition of Talking Shit, a commentary edition of Talking Shit. I'm doing an evening broadcast. I believe they're going to let this cop walk. I don't believe he's going to, I believe they're going to let this cop walk. They're setting up everything to make it so nobody riots after they do it. They're going to let him walk. They're not going to charge this guy. I really believe that. My prediction is they are not going to charge this man. The racism and the inequality is going to win out. The racism and the inequality is going to win out. The racism and the inequality is going to win out. They're not going to charge this man. And if they do charge him, it's going to be a rinky-dink, half-ass attempt at what they did with the guy who shot Trayvon Martin. When they went ahead and prosecuted the man who shot and murdered Trayvon Martin, he's now driving around doing some more shit starting. You know, the racism and the inequality in this country, what are we going to, it's the people of color who are in a position to really do something about the inequality in this country. We have a black president. We have the first black, this black congresswoman. She done won for the Republican Party. The black on black crime in this country is not necessarily thugs running around in the streets. The black on black crime in this country is Whoopi Goldberg and them and how they look and appear sociologically weak. We need a force of equality with color in this country to stop this shit, to stop it. They are going to continue to kill these people in Gaza. They are going to continue to execute people who don't fit in the scheme of things plaza. If you don't fit into what they consider outside of psychological Gaza, then you are the person who needs to be shot down. We need to shoot you down. See, we gotta shut you up. We gotta close you up. We gotta get your fucking money, because we want the bazookas. Now they got these airplanes flying. I'm embarrassed in regards to what Barack Obama has let this domestic environment melt down to. These people don't even have the communicative skills to keep the post office on wheels. People are protesting. The postal workers are protesting because they're trying to shut down 82 different facilities for the post office. We can't keep the fucking postal service going. We can't keep the postal service going. The next thing you're going to be saying is they can't afford the internet to exist. We got to have a communicative mess. These educational institutions in our society are melting. People have no respect for school. There's these pop-up colleges on every corner. Where is the integrity of the domestic value of the United States of America? Wake up from the dream and see things the way they really are instead of the way you want them to seem. The fabric of our country, what is going on? Help us! Help us! Because we're not helping ourselves. The black on black crime is those who don't spend a dime on what the hell is going on in the matter of honest time. Look at all the shit that's going on in Ferguson. Look at all that shit that's going on in Ferguson. They want to calm everybody down so they can continue to spread this fucking inequality around. They're talking about get ready because, we need to have the right. This is all passive-aggressive bullshit. They finna let that motherfucker walk. That guy shot that boy in the middle of the fucking street in broad daylight. Whoopi Goldberg. All you people with the money and the power. You should be over there. I see that Dr. West was arrested a couple of weeks ago in Ferguson. I'm thinking, I'm going to calm down. I'm just thinking about, I'm thinking about Bill Cosby. Bill Cosby. Now they're saying, some woman saying he raped her. Bill Cosby, Danny Glover, Whoopi Goldberg, Oprah Winfrey. hell, since they've been out there. You know, what the fuck is going on around here, man? What's going on? Latoya Jackson, you know, Tito Jackson, Randy Jackson, Janet Jackson, you know, what the fuck? We ain't gonna do shit for the black community? We're just gonna let them shoot that boy like that? You know, I know Jay-Z and Beyonce and everybody looking at Kim Kardashian's ass and all of that, but we are caught up in the colon of whatever the fuck these people want to do with us. You know, in the 60s, there was people like Marlon Brando and shit. They had dignity, you know. They went out and, you know, they said something was wrong, you know. They weren't so caught up in their world that they didn't deal with the reality of this one. And I refuse to believe that Tiger Woods and all these black people and Kobe Bryant and all these people with all this money can't ask some serious questions about why that boy was shot down in the middle of the street with his fucking hands in the air. Why can't we ask those questions? What the fuck is this grand jury doing? What are they doing? Are they trying to set us up for their failure? You know, is that what they're doing? Is this another Trayvon Martin? You know, is this another way that we're going to get all this bullshit started? You know, they say, well, y'all going to riot, the blacks going to riot. They're furious. What are you supposed to? They're furious. They're angry. They're mad. Ain't nobody doing shit. You know, even the parents of Michael Brown are asking for calm. Well, when is the calm? And no offense to the family, they have a terrible, terrible loss. I'm not trying to speak against these people. But why didn't that police officer calm the fuck down when he shot that boy 6 times in the middle of the street? That's all I want to say about this shit. It's ridiculous. They killed that boy in broad daylight. I like what the dad said. He said it's a wonder. It's a wonder that he haven't lost his mind. You know, I just hope that all of a sudden, all at once, in one day, all at one time, that the minorities and the people in this country who are not privileged don't stand their ground all at once. Because somebody's going to be in trouble. If all of America's immigration and people of color all at once stood their ground all at one time, we'd have some problems now, wouldn't we? I guess that's why they need the fucking bazookas. And they're going to spend the money and have us looking at these rockets and shit they're blowing out. Can't be real. You might wind up being disappeared.